are celebrating our 30th anniversary of our wine business. I have actually been in the wine business for 38 years. I could count on one hand all the winemakers that were making wine here then, and we all grouped together, compared notes, and learned from one another. So it was a really small community of winemakers. I had actually left after a couple of years to work in Napa to try to sort of see what that experience would be like, and the contrast was amazing, and I much preferred living and working in the Santa Ynez Valley than I did in Napa. And I think that's true of many winemakers. Because of our great diversity of climate, we can grow an extremely wide variety of varietals. And as a winemaker, that's heaven. Truly, I don't think there are many other regions in California that offer that diversity of climate and the opportunity to work with such a diverse group of wine grapes. What makes Santa Ynez Valley special from a visitor standpoint is the fact that we have a lot of mom and pop wineries in the valley. You'll get a chance to meet the owners, the winemakers, and have a much more intimate experience getting to know their story and their wines. And there's such a diversity of places to do that, from Los Olivos, which is a quaint little town packed with a lot of tasting rooms, to Solvang as well. Solvang, of course, has its Danish heritage, but has very good tasting rooms there as well in the restaurants. And Buellton even has a couple of wineries in the industrial part of town and some great restaurants there, all the way to, of course, Lompoc and the Santa Rita Hills. Winemaking on a small scale, such as we do, is a physical process. I get a workout every harvest, from punching down fermenters to walking a lot of vineyards, and I work with about a dozen different vineyards. It gets me out in the sunshine, in the cold morning air. It's a special time for me to be experiencing each vineyard. So the Santa Ynez Valley Wine Month in September and Santa Ynez Valley Restaurant Week in January are two great times to come to the Valley. They offer exclusive experiences which aren't held throughout the year, and it's a great time to come. People on the East Coast, of course, say that we here in California don't have the seasons, but that's not true. Our trees turn color, they drop their leaves, so fall is a beautiful time of year here, and it's a time to celebrate the harvest, not only of our wine grapes, but just harvest in general with all the small farms that we have here growing organic vegetables and so forth. So it's my favorite time of year. I'm living the life.